Thank you for your kind assistance. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Hey everyone. Sirrus's questline starts at the Halfway Fortress bonfire. From here, you will need to exhaust Anri's dialogue, then talk to Sirrus back at Firelink Shrine. After this, we need to acquire some ashes that are in Farron Keep.
You're an unkindled, aren't you? I am Sirrus, of the Sunless Realms, former servant of the divinity. Duties we each bear, but one's duty is a solitary affair. I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Okay, this location is the Farron Keep Ruins bonfire area, and up this ladder you will find the Watchdog of Farron Wolf Covenant, and also the Dream Chaser's ashes, and a crystal lizard that drops a twinkling titanite. Love the lighting. Head to the right, and there is an illusory wall that you can break open by rolling into it or hitting it, and just pick up the Dream Chaser's ashes. Once you have the ashes, bring them back to the handmaid to get a unique piece of dialogue.
Ashen one, what woeful umbral ash is this? This barren dust, stuff of a fool, won't yield aught. Where didst thou happen upon the stuff? Tell me for the sport. Oh yes, I see. Clinging to lofty dreams in this dying world. More's the pity. It must come from one most foolish indeed. Wouldst thou not agree?
After you give the ashes to the handmaid, save and quit for Sirrus to appear, and then exhaust her dialogue for the Darkmoon loyalty gesture.
Hello again. I have since heard a great deal about you. For one, that you are most gentle of heart. I too am bound by duty, but can offer you my sign. I hear that cordial intrusion lays the path to embers. If I can be of help, by all means, do call upon me. Blessing of the moon upon your journey. If you should require assistance, use my sign.
The next part of her quest requires you to help her kill an invader in Irithyll. Now you can either ignore or kill the Sullivan beast, but go straight to the bonfire across the bridge and then reload the area. Then her sign should be on the bridge. If it isn't, then you have not killed the curse-rotted Greatwood yet, and I suggest you go do that, come back, and get summoned into her world.
Thank you for your kind assistance. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
Alright, after you murked Creighton in her world, he'll invade yours, so it's optional to fight him, but if you want his full gear, go to the Church of Yorshka bonfire, make sure you're embered, and then head to the right of this graveyard area where the undead bone shard would be, and kill Creighton when he invades you. When you kill him, you get his Dragon Slayer's axe, and his armor can be looted from a corpse on the bridge in central Irithyll. Killing Creighton in your world is optional to Sirrus's questline, but after you have killed Creighton with Sirrus, head back to Firelink Shrine and exhaust her dialogue. You will receive a Blessed Mailbreaker and the Silver Cat Ring.
I have not thanked you for your generous rescue. That dark spirit was one of Rosaria's fingers. Vile bastard offspring who lurk in the darkness. My sworn enemies. Fearsome invaders, to say the least. I would not have made it alone. You have my deepest gratitude. If you require help on your travels, I offer you my sign. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
At this point, continue on with the game until you've killed Aldridge the Devourer of Gods. And once you have, the next part of her quest will be available in the Undead Settlement. But now, the handmaid will be selling a new item. This item is budding green blossom, but unlike the others, it is well kept and in a bouquet, and as the item description is suggesting, it is a token of mourning to a lost loved one. Sirris's summon sign will be outside the curse-rotted Greatwood boss arena. Get summoned into her world to help her kill Hodridge.
I finally found you. Just as I promised, Grandad. Remember? Good night, Grandad.
This is the reason why you needed to kill the curse-rotted Greatwood in Irithyll to proceed for this part. But you can acquire the sunset armor that Hodridge was wearing, and plus his shield, which he can't fucking stop parrying with. He's pretty good. But his shield can be found in front of his grave at Firelink Shrine. And also, his armor can be found in the Pit of Hollows, right behind where his corpse would be after you kill the curse-rotted Greatwood. Return back to Firelink Shrine and Sirris will swear a vow of knighthood for you, which basically means she can be summoned for a boss.
There you are. I'm afraid I've involved you in my affairs over a little promise at that. My sincerest thanks for your assistance. At last, my grandfather will rest in peace, and I can die. But there is one last. May I take a vow to serve you as a knight?
If you refuse her vow of knighthood by not accepting the offer, or just blatantly ignoring her, she will get extremely rejected, and if you go along and kill the twin princes without accepting the knighthood, then her bad ending will trigger, and she will be hollow in the Pit of Hollows, where you fought Hodridge with her. After Hollow Sirris is slain, she drops the Sunless Talisman where you killed her, and the woeful awareness of her unconditional love. Her armor is available at any point of the game after you kill her. Now, accepting her knighthood triggers her good ending.
Oh, I am most grateful. I, Sirris, do hereby serve as your faithful knight. Wherever, whenever I am needed. My loyalty shall never waver. Blessing of the moon upon your journey.
By her vow, she'll be available to be summoned for the Twin Princes boss fight. It is optional to defeat them with her alive, but either way, once you've killed the Twin Princes, with or without her, return back to Firelink Shrine, and you will notice that Sirris is not in her usual spot. Go to the handmaid, and you will notice that she is selling Sirris's armor, which indicates that Sirris has died. This concludes Sirris's good ending. You can find the Sunless Talisman on her corpse in front of her grandfather's grave. This is truly the best outcome for Sirris, for she has died in peace in the relative vicinity of a loved one. Rest in peace.